You have 24 hours today. So does Elon Musk. So does your most productive friend. But research from the McKinsey Global Institute shows the average person wastes up to 28% of their workday. That's nearly 2 full hours on things that produce zero results. The scary part? Most of it is invisible. You don't feel it happening. You just wonder where your day went. Shallow work. Ever feel busy all day but accomplish nothing? That's shallow work. It looks like productivity, answering emails, attending meetings, shuffling to-do lists, but it creates zero real output. A Harvard Business Review study found that 71% of managers consider most meetings unproductive. You're not lazy, you're just trapped in the illusion of busyness. Before any task, ask, does this move my number one goal forward? If no, delay it. The switch. Here's the trick. Multitasking feels powerful, but it's actually a trap. Every time you switch tasks, your brain needs 23 minutes to fully refocus, according to a University of California Irvine study. So if you switch tasks just 5 times a day, you lose nearly 2 hours of deep focus. Your brain isn't a computer running multiple programs. It's more like a single-lane road, one car at a time. Use time blocking. Give each task a dedicated 45 to 90-minute uninterrupted slot. The scroll. Raise your hand if you've opened Instagram just for a second and surfaced 40 minutes later. You're not weak, you're being engineered. Social media apps are designed by teams of behavioral psychologists using variable reward systems, the same mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. The average person checks their phone 96 times a day, roughly every 10 minutes. That's not browsing, that's hemorrhaging time. Use app timers. Set a 15-minute daily cap on social media during work hours. Inbox trap. Ever wonder why your inbox feels like quicksand? Because most people treat email like a real-time chat. Studies show professionals check email 74 times per day on average. Each check breaks focus, spikes cortisol, and drains cognitive energy. Email is someone else's agenda dressed in your to-do list. It was designed for async communication, not constant monitoring. Check email only 2 to 3 times a day at fixed times. Turn off all push notifications. Decision drain. Did you know Barack Obama wore the same style of clothing every day? That wasn't laziness, it was strategy. Every decision you make, even small ones like what to eat, depletes your mental energy. Psychologists call this decision fatigue. By afternoon, your decision quality drops significantly. The average adult makes 35,000 decisions per day. If you're spending that energy on trivial choices, your important decisions suffer. Automate small decisions. Meal prep, plan outfits weekly, build daily routines. Perfection trap. Here's something nobody tells you. Perfectionism is procrastination in a tuxedo. It looks sophisticated, it feels responsible, but it's just fear wearing a fancy costume. Research shows perfectionists are 3 times more likely to delay completion of tasks than non-perfectionists. Good enough and done almost always beats perfect and never shipped. Progress beats perfection every single time. Set an 80% rule. If something is 80% done and functional, ship it. Refine later. Meeting monster. Jeff Bezos famously introduced the 2-pizza rule. If a meeting needs more food than 2 pizzas can feed, it's too large. Why? Because big meetings breed passive listeners, circular discussions, and zero accountability. A Doodle report estimated that bad meetings cost businesses $399 billion annually in the U.S. alone. Meetings without a clear agenda aren't collaboration, they're organized distraction. Before any meeting, ask, can this be an email? If yes, cancel it. Energy blindness. You schedule your hardest work at your worst time. You put creative thinking at 4 p.m. when your brain is running on fumes. You check emails at 9 a.m. when your prefrontal cortex is firing on all cylinders. Chronobiology research shows that cognitive performance can vary by as much as 20 to 30% depending on time of day. Working against your natural energy rhythm is like trying to sprint uphill in wet sand. You'll get somewhere, eventually, but at massive cost. Track your energy for 5 days. Note when you feel sharpest. Protect those 2 hours for your most important work, non-negotiably. Working together. Here's the truth. You don't need more hours. You need to plug the leaks. Phantom work, task switching, the scroll, inbox traps, decision fatigue, perfectionism, and bad meetings. These 7 thieves are quietly stealing your best hours every single day. The good news is, every one of them has a fix. The question is, which one are you eliminating first? Drop a number 1 through 8 in the comments. Which time waster hits hardest for you? And if this gave you even one usable idea, hit subscribe.